everybody, it's Miss Patty. Guess where I am at? I'm so excited today that I get to work out with you. Thank you, Coach, for letting me work out with these guys and gals today. I decided to come to the school and work out in the gym, but you know, Miss Patty, I would much rather you be outside working out, but since we're in here today, I'm going to use the whiteboard so you can see exactly what we're doing. We've got a 10-minute AMRAP. Remember, AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. So for 10 minutes, you're going to do all of this and see how many rounds you can get at the end of 10 minutes. You guys can tell time, so you get you a clock and watch it, or let mom and dad or whomever time you and ask them to come help you with the workout. So here's what's going to happen. I have my book bag. Everybody should have a book bag. And if not, use your lunchbox or just get you a bag. I'm going to use my book bag to help carry some weights while I'm doing this and some things that I'm going to be doing the workout with. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go through this, show you what to do. I'm not going to do every number, but we're going to sprint first. And if you remember, a sprint is a fast run, going as hard and as fast as you can go. Sprint somewhere, either from one side of your yard to the other, or maybe up and down your driveway, somewhere that you can sprint and not get hurt on, okay? Then you're going to do 12 toss and catch with a ball, 10 ground to shoulder overhead, 5 on each arm. Then you're going to do 8 jump tucks, and then we're going to pick our bag back up and hold it over our head and run back to where we started from, and we're going to do 6 BES get-ups, 3 on each side. And that's something new. That's something I'm going to show you. And then we're going to do 4 rotational lunges. And if you look, all of our numbers are even numbers. And they're going down by 2s. So that'll be a little hint that you can kind of remember when you get ready to do this. So I'm going to sprint just as hard as I can over to the climbing wall. When I get over to the climbing wall, I'm going to take some things out of my book bag that I can use. And while I'm doing this, I want you to think about, oh, well, I don't have what Miss Patty's got, but think about what you could put in your book bag and work out with. Are you ready? And go! Sprint over here. And you know what? I have a ball in my book bag. And I'm going to toss it. It says 12 times. Get my shoulders all warmed up. Keeping my eye on the ball all the way in to my hands. We'll pretend I did 12. And then I'm going to sit down, crisscross applesauce. And I'm going to go from the ground to my shoulder and push it overhead. Ground to shoulder, push it overhead. Switch over, ground to shoulder, and push it overhead. Now, that was 10 that we were going to do. So the next one is a tuck jump. We've not done this in PE, but I want you to take that same ball that you just did ground to shoulder with, and I want you to do tuck jumps. I want you to do 8 of those. I want you to hold the ball out, and I want you to jump and tuck those feet and tuck those feet up. Ready? Now, I'm going to stick it back in my book bag. I'm going to stick it back in there, zip it up, and now I'm going to push it up overhead, and I'm going to run back to where I started from. And watch this. Back where I'm at. Guess what I happen to have in my book bag? Water. And after I finish working out with my water, then I can drink it. And we're going to do a BES get up. Now watch this. One leg is straight, one leg is bent. The side that you have your, whatever you're carrying in your hand, whatever side that is, keep that knee bent. Arms are pushed up to where you're up toward the ceiling or the sky. Keep that arm always straight. Go down in a sit-up and come back up. Arms are straight. Good core work here. All the way up, don't bend that elbow. And up, and then you would switch, knee bent, arms straight out, and push up. And push up, okay? Now, the next one is a rotational lunge. We've done lunges in PE before, but what I want you to do is pretend that you're looking at a clock. And I want you to start with your right side. And when you rotate around, hold your bottle or your ball or a book, something that'll keep your arms straight. And I want you to rotate to where you're pretending that if you're looking at a clock, your feet are between the 4 and the 5. And come back. 4 and 5. And to the other side, you would do 7 and the 8. Between 7 and the 8. So those were your 4 rotational lunges. That's your workout for today. So what would really be cool is to see how many rounds you can get in 10 minutes. Okay guys, it's been great getting to work out with you today, and there's one thing I want you to remember. Lots of changes have happened since March. Lots of things are different. Lots of things are going to continue to change. But the one thing that I want you to remember always is the love that Miss Patty has for you in her heart will never, ever, ever change. So can you do this for me? Can you make a great big open arms just like this? And let's give everybody a great big air hug. And remember, I love you guys. Bye-bye.